Another military coup has taken place in Africa, this time in Gabon. Let's get the details.
Une gouvernance irresponsable.
After noting an irresponsible, unpredictable governance which results in a continuous deterioration of social cohesion that risks leading the country to chaos, today, the 30th of August 2023, in the name of the Gabonese people, we, the Committee of the Transition and the Restoration of Institutions, have decided to defend the peace, putting an end to the regime in place. To this end, the general elections of August 26, 2023, as well as the results, are cancelled. The borders of the country are closed until further notice. All the institutions of the Republic are dissolved. The government, the Senate, the National Assembly, the Constitutional Court. We call on the population for calm and serenity, and we affirm our attachment to the respect of Gabon's commitments to the international community.
So, what led to the overthrow of Ali Bongo, the president of Gabon? Ali Bongo has been president for the past 14 years, that's since 2009, after he took over from his father, Umar Bongo, who died in 2009, but had led the country for 42 years. Yes, 42 years, from 1967 to 2009. Meaning, he, Ali Bongo, and his father, Umar Bongo, have both led the country of Gabon for about 55 years since they got their independence. And it is not a dynasty, it is supposed to be a democracy. The final straw that seemed to have broken the camel's back is when Ali Bongo decided to violate the constitution by running for a third consecutive time against the dictates of the Gabonese constitution. Per the Gabonese constitution, a president can only run for 2 terms of office, with each term lasting for 7 years. And that means since he has been in power since 2009, he has exhausted his legal tenure. But for some reason, he managed to manipulate the system and was running for a third term, which the election was conducted on 26th of this month, August 2023. Ali Bongo has also been accused of being a puppet of the West, and in particular a puppet of France, where he is interested in following the bidding of France rather than the interest of his own citizens. During the electoral process of 26 August 2023, Ali Bongo had allegedly ordered for the internet of Gabon to be shut down in order to prevent citizens from posting evidence of election rigging and malpractices. Ali Bongo was considered highly unlikely to emerge winner of the election, even though he violated the constitution to take part. However, when the results started trickling in from the electoral body, it turned out that the results were being read in his favor, with he apparently winning over 60% of the elections. Few hours later, the military took over and made an announcement that he has been ousted and a new leadership has been set in for the country of Gabon. Aside accusations of Ali Bongo being a puppet of the West and violating the constitution of Gabon, he suffered a stroke in 2018, which also make a lot of the citizens question his strength and ability to lead the country in his condition. It is also interesting to note that this is actually the second coup which has now been successful. The first one was in 2019, that's about a year after he suffered the stroke, which was unsuccessful. And this time around, this particular coup seemed to have been very successful and has a lot of support from citizens of Gabon. Another point to note is that this particular coup, just like many others that have happened in West Africa recently, was completely bloodless. That is, no lives were lost and no violence at all whatsoever. Citizens are happy with the actions of the military. As the military jubilates of their success, citizens are also on the streets jubilating while others deface posters of Ali Bongo. All the recent coups in Africa currently indicates that Africans have had enough of France in particular and are accusing them of neocolonialism and imperialism, and has therefore decided to kick France out of Africa completely without any trace whatsoever. The leader of the Gabonese National Assembly Congress, equivalent of a Speaker of Parliament, has also been arrested by the military amidst jubilations by citizens. Many citizens lined up along the road to applaud the military when they came to the residence of the leader of the assembly to pick him up. governance is definitely the #1 recipe for coup d'etats, and African leaders, especially the rest who have not been affected by coups yet, must learn from the wave that is happening and do the right thing by their citizens, or they may soon face similar fate. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be bringing you more details as they unfold following the coup. And on that note, I'm TC Oceans, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.